coming up in this read. Just be careful. There is a snake in your midst, Cancers. And you know it. And you've known it for a while. You've been suspicious of someone for a while. That's why it's the High Priestess with the Tower. Cancers, we're doing your general read for April 2023. Everything that you need to know you can find in my description box and in my pinned comment below. Please do keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, especially if you're cross-watching. And if a part of the message doesn't resonate for you, then you just leave it for someone else, okay? Do keep in mind this is general, right? So obviously it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. Right, so, Cancers. I was about to say, we are pilling, to begin with, how other people see you at this time. And you've got the Page of Coins and the Magician. Okay. So again, this is someone else's opinion, okay? Not mine. This is someone else's opinion. And opinions can and often are wrong. Someone's saying that there's something that you've still to learn with the Page of Coins. A good student also is what someone's saying. You could be an apprentice for someone. But mostly this is about learning. And now we've got the Five of Wands that's come out as well. Oh joy. Argumentative. There's some kind of ructions here with the Five of Wands, Cancers, and you're possibly getting the blame for this, okay? In someone else's opinion, you started this. Again, as I say, that's someone else's opinion, not mine. Don't take it out on the messenger, okay? Only you'll know what the truth is behind this. Okay, I'm going to keep pulling cards and then we're going to take a deeper dive into this energy because this is quite concerning. What's the outside influences affecting Cancers, please? I do apologise, I can't shuffle properly today, guys. I'm having major problems with my hands, as you can see. But I will do as best I can, right? Outside influences for you, the Eight of Coins, the Ace of Cups and the Sun. Interesting, so things are going to take a turn for the better here, Cancers. So you start off the month a bit rough, okay, but it does level out and improve quite significantly towards the middle of the month, closer towards the end of the month. All right. Eight of Coins, hard work, dedication, paying attention to all of the details, doing your best as well. The Ace of Cups, love, hope, dreams coming true, your ambitions. The Sun, growth, happiness, fulfillment, wishes being granted. You're just at this speed bump at the moment. That's what I want to say, okay? It's a temporary speed bump. Your guidance or the potential outcome is the High Priestess, the Tower, the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Wands, and then your overall energy, the Nine of Coins with the Page of Cups. Cancers, it looks like you will be receiving an apology. Someone is realising that you work very hard. You're very diligent. Someone understands that you do put a lot of pressure on yourself as well to be perfect. But they're saying, Cancers, you don't have to be perfect. Like you're already perfect just the way you are. You know, you don't have anything to prove to anybody. What's going on with that Five of Wands, please, with the arguments? Move in silence. Okay, moves in silence. So this is someone making a lot of assumptions about you and your life here, Cancers, because they don't have all of the facts. The reason why they don't have all the facts is because they've got no information on you. That's because you're very careful about who knows what in your life. And it's basically heavily insinuating that someone's making a lot of assumptions on you and they've got nothing to back it up with. Tell us about the Magician. Why? See, I'm getting a really weird vibe off that Magician, and it's come out with fake flexing. Acts rich, flosses the money, acts fancy and showing off. Someone's showing off here, Cancers. Someone's trying to make you feel jealous. Someone's basically, it feels like someone's trying to rub your face in something here. It's not very pleasant at all. I'm not going to lie. It does feel like they're trying to make you jealous. For your Page of Coins, facts, no facts. What was I saying? They're making a lot of assumptions about you because they've got no information on you, and the reason being is because you've set it up that way, right? Creeping, exactly. Confused. Yep. Clarification after clarification that somebody is full of shit. Okay? I don't know how else I can say that, Cancers. I don't think there is a pleasant way of saying that. Again, you could be cross-watching, and this could be a Cancerian that's doing this to you. It is general. The energy can and oftentimes is interchangeable, okay? I want to clarify that right now. What's going on with this creeping, please? Is someone making up assumptions about our Cancerian collective? What's going on? Someone's saying that you were argumentative, that you started something. What's going on here, please, for Cancers? I don't like it. I don't like it at all, because it seems to be that every sign is getting bullshit in one form or another. And it's irritating. Despair. Interesting. Despair. And move in silence. Someone is competing with you here, Cancers. For sure. Yeah. The key, number 33. Opening or closing. This is all about access. You've restricted someone's access. And that's now why they're making a lot of assumptions. Keep in mind as well that the key can also be about a resolution. It can also be liberation. So you had to ghost someone so that you could be liberated. You had to cut contact with this particular person so that you could be liberated. They were probably putting false ideas in your head and confusing you, gaslighting you, gossiping as well, causing more problems for you. And so you've had to cut things off with them. And now, for whatever reason, they're showing off with this fake flexing. Or someone thinks that you're being fake. Tell us about fake flexing, please. Ooh, the tree. Well, that can be about your family. It's past connections, basically. It's also personal growth. Your health, your longevity, your strong roots, ancestors. It's you being grounded. It's also your spirituality as well. And you can see that rainbow going through the tree. So you've been healing something to do with family. It's almost like family trauma or something along those lines. You've had to grow. You've had to be your own support network as well, I'm feeling, because of that dodgy family unit. So it's possible that this is a member of your own family that's bad-mouthing you here, because you're stronger than all of them and they can't understand it. You've got concern for the creeping, confused, and the Page of Coins. This person's just learned something about you because they've been creeping on your profiles, or they've been snooping around. Don't ask me how. Like, you could be like that, oh, but I'm not on social media. Yeah, okay, but you don't need to be on social media for somebody to spy on you, all right? Spying has been going on for millennia, Everybody always finds a way of finding out information on other people. It's just, in modern times, it's a damn sight easier to do so. Okay? So even if you're not on social media, they've still been creeping. They've still been getting all up in your business somehow. But the things that have been getting back to them, Cancers, have been lies. It's just pure gossip. It's pure speculation. That's the only thing that they're able to get their hands on. Okay? They're making out like they've heard something concerning about you. Clarify the 8 of coins, please, for Cancers. Rejected the 8 of coins. That's someone who wasn't meeting up to your standards, Cancer. If you remember, your overall energy was the 9 of coins. That's someone who's got very high standards, not just of themselves, but of other people. This is someone who didn't quite meet your expectations. They couldn't match up to your standards. They possibly weren't putting in the work here, with that being the 8 of coins, and rejected. Maybe letting you do all the work, letting you do all the running around, something like that. Can you clarify the Ace of Cups, please? The Ace of Cups can be a new love, a new project. Extra triggered. Now, remember, this column is an influence outside of you that is somehow affecting you, Cancers. And we've got Ace of Cups with triggered. So someone's triggered by the fact that you're giving your love elsewhere, or you're giving your affection and your emotion elsewhere. You've cut off your emotion from that person, and that's what's triggering them. Family issues, to clarify the Sun. Okay, let's clarify that one first. Tell me more about family issues and the Sun. Ooh, push back, push back. This is a nosy member of your family here, Cancers. They are crossing quite a lot of boundaries here. I can tell quite a lot about the energy by the way that the deck handles, by the way. If anyone's going, oh, where's she reading that? I'm reading energy, fucker. Tell me about family issues, please. The flowers, the bouquet, number 9. That's a gift. It's appreciation. It can be flattery as well, but it also indicates your social life. You being pleasant and cordial. You having... I'm seeing that you're going to try and remain as polite as possible to certain individuals, or should I say this certain individual, because ideally you would like to avoid an argument, because you know full well that this individual can blow things well out of proportion, and they can potentially cause you a lot of problems. Well, they've already caused you a lot of problems, a lot more problems than they already have. The stairway, number 22, the crossroad, the stairs, the ways, whatever you want to call it. It's a choice, it's a decision. It's being at a crossroads, okay? Ultimately, you're going to be choosing your own way, right? You understand that you've got many opportunities ahead, and if you have to travel to get away from this person, you will do so. It can indicate hesitation and separation also. So with this, it's indicating, look, you're ready to cut off this particular family member if you have to, because they're causing more problems within the family. And ultimately, your happiness, that's what you're putting first, and they can't handle it, and that's why they're getting triggered. They don't know why you're not making them the number one in your life. Coffin, yeah, something's over, something's finished, something's ended. It's the end of a cycle here with the coffin. Okay. You're ending something. You're taking the initiative. I should say. You're facing your inner demons. You're facing your fears. You're probably slightly afraid of this particular family member as well, but you're still going to end it. Okay. Tell us about rejected with the 8 of coins. Thank you. Message of concern. There is some kind of communication, contact coming in towards you here, Cancers. It does feel genuine. It feels like it's coming from a completely separate direction from the troublesome individual that you've been dealing with. It's basically someone else is really concerned about you and your I don't want to say health, because that implies something else entirely different, and I don't want anyone to get the wrong end of the stick. It's more about your emotional state. Okay, so someone's going to be showing you concern about your emotional state. High Priestess, why is this here, please, with the Tower as well? Something can't continue anymore, crying over you, sad, hurt and upset, etc. Yeah. Something didn't quite play out, or it won't play out according to someone else's plan. So now they're crying over you. Okay. You can probably guess that they're crying over you. Clarify this one further, please, for Cancers. What's going on with the, thank you, official person? Is there a breakup here? You see, this column is your guidance or your potential outcome. So it looks like you're going to be taking control of this situation. You're going to be ending a connection or a relationship, be it romantic or family or friend situation. It makes no difference, okay? We've all got lots of different relationships with lots of different types of people in our lives. It's up to you how this resonates. But I can see a friendship or a relationship coming to a swift end for certain. And I feel that you're in the driving seat of this one, Cancers. You're just like that. Look, I'm done. I've had enough. I literally cannot take your bullshit anymore. I'm done. I'm done. Tell us about the Ace of Swords with the Knight of Wands, please. Wants you back. Boom, there it is. So someone's not going to let you go quite that easily here, Cancers. They're going to try and charge back at you with the Knight of Wands. But it feels more like they're just passing through rather than sticking around. It's kind of like they're going to be testing you to see if you meant what it was that you said specifically. So if you tell this person, look, it's over, I'm done, and I've felt this for a long time that it's done, I can't ignore my intuition anymore, it's not something that I want to do, but I feel that it's something that I have to do, they're going to bounce right back to you almost immediately, Cancers, begging you. Yeah, the whip. It's punishment with the whip. Strife, conflict, arguments, ill feelings, resentments as well. Punishment. It's not a nice energy with the whip. So it's saying, look, if you were to take this person back, Cancers, if you were to start feeling sorry for them, you'd end up putting yourself through all of that punishment yet again. Okay, like, and you wouldn't be seeing a different result if you were to give them yet another opportunity. Like, basically your cards are saying, look, if you give this person an opportunity to hurt you again, you can bet your ass that's exactly what they'll do. Okay, so this ending, it needs to have finality to it. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, main female. Some of you could be the main female in question, or you could be dealing with the main female. And at the bottom of that deck, fake accounts. Yeah. So that's how they're doing it, Cancers. If, for those of you who are on social media, they've got a fake account, basically. Okay. You've added them to your friends list thinking it was someone else, because they're using someone else's face, photos, details, whatever. Basically, that they're not presenting the online account in an honourable manner, should we say. They are literally pretending to be someone else. Okay. So that's how they've managed it. Oh, literally read the energy. Don't just ever read the cards. You always read the energy that accompanies the cards. Impersonator. Literally, as I said. Wow. Okay. Go through your social medias with a fine-tooth comb, Cancers, and get rid of anybody that you don't know on there in real life. And any accounts that are suspicious, get rid of them. Have a healing message, please, for Cancers. Wow, wish. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. It's beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, number 28, the snake. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. There is a snake in your midst, Cancers. And you know it. And you've known it for a while. You've been suspicious of someone for a while. That's why it's the High Priestess with the Tower. Your intuition and your healing powers are guiding you to be the Tower, to pull this Tower down. And if they're going to cry over you, let them cry. I hate to sound so cold, Cancers, but sometimes in life you have to do the difficult things in order to achieve a better result for yourself. Okay? Right, your heart's desire is ready to come true. A wish is about to come true for you. Daydreams could become a reality, and what your heart desires will manifest. Tremendous emotional happiness and fulfillment will surround you. To get really clear on what it is that you're wishing for, close your eyes right now and make a wish. What is it that you see? Feel the emotions of what it is that you're visualizing. See and feel how happy you are now that your wish is coming true. Open your eyes when you're ready and write down your wish immediately. Place your wish in your wallet where you can see it daily, or place it under your pillowcase overnight. This is a very powerful card, and your positive energy will help manifest your wish. It's beautiful. So it's that age-old saying of be careful what it is that you wish for. Make sure that anything that you are trying to create in your physical environment is in full alignment with who you are as a person and the direction that you're wanting to go in, okay? Underneath the snake, you got the unicorn. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available for you if you just believe. Yeah, so you need to believe in your own power, okay? Right, the snake. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. Thoughts and emotions will run strong and deep at this time, so you may need to spend some time alone. Your intuition is stronger than usual, guiding you to a new, luckier and fruitful path, but you do need to be patient. You will feel driven to succeed in all areas, and failure or loss can be devastating, so just be careful. Jealous people may strike at you when you least expect them to, or they could cause you heartache or stress. Tread lightly around personal and business dealings. Okay. So it says, for personal or relationships, spending more time alone than usual could result in your partner, your family, or your friends feeling neglected, but this time is good for the soul and useful in planning your next move. Singles who are stuck on any past relationships, rejections, or endings could find it hard to trust the attention that they now receive from, it says from the opposite sex, but that's not really inclusive at all, is it? So let's just say that you could be finding it difficult to trust the attention that you receive from any potential lovers, okay? hence missing out on opportunities for great partners or friends. It's time to stop dwelling on the past and move forward. Passionate times await when you're ready to take the leap. Health concerns could arise, so be extra careful with your diet and exercise, and do not overdo it. So watch your stress levels, Cancers, and anyone who's causing you unnecessary stress as well. You know, it's never healthy to associate yourself with people who just like a black cloud. Get the necessary checkups, get plenty of fresh air, and take lots of brisk walks. If this is about your career or your money, this is a favourable year in general, and this card makes you more aware of your potential. If you stay positive and take advice from those that you respect, you could see strong advancement financially or professionally. Now is the time for you to be frugal with your finances. Do not lend money to anyone, because you're going to need it for yourself. A money-making idea could come your way, and these will be exciting times. This is good luck with a project or a career, as these could land you in the limelight. And then it says, your power tip, place a ball of shells near your front door for luck in your personal and professional lives. Interesting. So yeah, with the combination of the snake hiding underneath the wish, Cancers, it's like that's proper full-on potential for gaslighting right there. Okay, so listen, Cancers, anybody who isn't willing to cheer you on and who isn't willing to be happy for your achievements and your success, I don't see you associating with them anymore. Like, I really don't. And also your wishes and your full potential, you will get to the point that you're wanting to get to. So you're going to reach your goal. You will be able to see your wishes manifest into your physical. But there is this one snake type individual that is basically trying to block you, okay, trying to block your success. So once you get rid of them, you'll find that everything in your life becomes a lot easier. And the energy, the positive energy will flow to you with a lot more ease and grace. Okay, interesting energy. So that is what I have for you, Cancers. It's up to you what you do with this reading, okay? Please remember that tarot is not a scapegoat. It is not a crutch. It's a guide, and you're the one that's in charge of your destiny. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeyatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.